Hello, everybody. This is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and yes, we have another three-box penny hunt. This bank has just been amazing. I think in the last month and a half, I've got like 15 boxes from them, or right around that number anyway. I picked up 3 more boxes today, brought them some nickels. I got 3 more boxes of pennies, so super excited to get in these. Already checked them. They're circulated. I did see 109 ender that I checked, so I know there's one ender in one of the boxes. I don't know which one. Hopefully this continues because the most boxes I ever did in 1 year I think was 60. And I think this is going to put us in mid 40s, so hopefully we'll be able to hit 60, if not surpass it at the rate we're going, which would be great. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of 3-box penny hunts. I'm loving them because if you look at the end, there's so many finds, and we've had so many pre-40s finds. We're not getting many for the folders, but I'm definitely getting a lot of finds for my own collection. So that to me is a lot of fun. Well, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to jump into this box right here, and we'll be back with the very first find. Okay, I just finished up roll 1, and something I wanted to do in this video here to try doing a little bit different and hopefully speed up the process a bit is if I don't have any really amazing finds like pre-40s or something really exciting, I'm just going to do 5 rolls at a time and let you know what I get. And if I don't get anything in 5 rolls, then I'll do 10 rolls. I mean, if there's 1 or 2 80s, I'll show you every 5 rolls, but if there's nothing in that 5, then I'm just going to keep going. So that's what I'm going to try this year, see if it makes the video a little bit shorter, see if you guys like it better. Definitely let me know in the comments below which way you like, if you like me showing each find or you like the 5 rolls after I do this video, let me know. So I'll be back with either the end of roll 5 or the first good find. Just went through the first 5 rolls. Yeah. Just one lone 65 Canadian. I'll be back. Okay, so on roll 17, still no wheat pennies, but we do have an ender. Hopefully you can see this. It's a type 3. I'll show you where it's from, whether it's from Philly or Denver. I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. Let's see what we have here. Type 3, 2009, Philadelphia. Hopefully this box starts picking up, because other than that, the only thing I have so far is an 83 Canadian and another Type 2, 09. We'll be back with the next. Okay, we're on roll 19 now, and we finally have our first wheat penny. Take a look. Right here. Already seen the date. Let me flatten it down so you guys can see it. Here we go. 1945 Denver. We'll be back with the next, and hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, so we're on roll 21, and we have our second wheat penny of the box, and it's actually a good one. Let's take a look. There we go. Let me flatten this down so you guys can see it. It's 1934, Philadelphia. It's not one we need for the book, but it definitely might upgrade because it's actually in really nice shape. Well, hopefully we get some more. I'll be back with the next find. Working on roll 22, I know I had said I'd do recaps every 5 unless I found something good. Well, the next roll I found something good. Let's take a look. This is a pre-30s find right here. I don't know what's up with this box. Only 3 wheat pennies, but 2 of them are pre-40s. 1929, Philadelphia. And actually really nice condition and definitely might upgrade. Let's take a look at the reverse here. Yeah, you can even see some of the lines on the wheat stalks. Very nice. We'll be back. Okay, just finished up roll 25, and rolls 24 and 25 combined had a total of 5 wheat pennies. Let's take a look, see what we got here. Let's unblur that. There we go, 1944 Philadelphia, followed by a 1953 Denver. Next one up is a 1955, and that's not blurry, it's not a double die, it's just my crazy camera. Then we have a 1958 followed by a 58 Denver. That's it for now. We'll be back with the next. Okay, just did rolls 26 through 30, and we had another find, which I believe is our 9th wheat penny of the box now. Let's take a look, see if we can get the date on that. There you go, 1956 Denver. Back with the next. Rolls 31 through 35 had 1 more wheat penny right here. Let's take a look. Same as the last time, another 1956 Denver. Well, hopefully this box starts heating up. I think that's wheat penny number 10. We have 15 rolls to go. Let's see how we do. Just finished up rolls 36 through 40, and we have a couple finds. The first one here is a 1961 Younghead Canadian. Nothing too special. Then right here we have a 1941 Wheat Penny from Philly. And the last one, which I just found in the last roll, 1930 Philadelphia. Another pre-40s Wheat Penny. Maybe it'll upgrade. Back with the next. Okay, just went through rolls 41 through 45, and we have 3 more Wheat Pennies here. Let's take a look, see what we got. 1956 Denver, 1957, and an upside down 1958 Denver. Bring that total so far up to 15. Got 5 rolls to go. I'll be right back with that in the wrap-up of Box 1. Okay, just finished up Box 1. We did have one more find for Wheat Penny number 16, and it's a 1958. Let me show you the rest of them real quick. So just give you a quick look at this real quick. We had the 3 pre-1940s, which was a 29, 30, and 34. Then we had 3 in the 40s. The rest were the 50s. A lot of them later. There was like 8 from 56 to 58. Then we had 2 59s and 1 estimate mark from 74, which you don't find a lot of 1974 S's at all, so that was kind of cool to find. Did have a little more than a handful of Canadians, the oldest being a 1961. Yeah, 16 Wheat Pennies, not bad for a box. 5 2009s as well, so yeah, not a bad box at all. Let's get into Box 2. Just went through rolls 51 through 55, and we have a couple more finds right here. Let's take a look. Just slide these forward so you can see them. Here we go. Clean that up. First one, 1944 Denver, followed by a 1955, no doubling on there, already looked, and a 1956 Philly. We'll be back with the next 5. Okay, just went through rolls 56 through 60, and we did have one more find. And unfortunately, this is going to be a tough one, because all I can see is the 194. Don't know what year it is. It is a Wheat Penny. Let me see if I can clean it off, and I'll be right back. There it is, 1944 Philadelphia. It's actually not in terrible condition in the mark that you see on there. That was just from my finger rubbing on it, taking off what little dirt was on there. But yeah, that's it. That is Wheat Penny number 20, I believe, now already. So we'll be back with the next 5. Okay, just went through rolls 61 through 65, and we did have one find. It's not a Wheat Penny, just a 1961 Lorien Portrait, aka Younghead, Canadian cent. Back with the next. Just finished up rolls 66 through 70, and we have a couple more finds. Let's take a look. Here we go. First one we have here is actually a Canadian. It's a 1948 KG6. Thought that was pretty cool to show off. Right there. Then over here we had another pre-40s find, a 1939 Philadelphia. And then right here we have a very beat up, which I am calling a 1953. The best I can make out, that last digit looks like a 3, and it's a Denver. So there we go. That was the last 5 rolls. We'll be back with the next. Just finished up roll 75 as I just went through rolls 71 through 75, and we got another Wheat Penny. Let's take a look. There we go, a 1956 Denver. We're the halfway point of the hunt. We're up to 23 Wheat Pennies so far. Let's get to hunting. Roll 76 through 80 is done. And we do have another Wheat Penny here. Let's take a look. I got a Canadian that I just have to put over in the pile right there. That is it right there, 1983. But the Wheat Penny, 1957 Denver. We'll be back. Okay, just went through rolls 81 through 85, and we had one additional Wheat Penny. Literally on the 85th roll, we finally got another one. And take a look at this right here. It's an oldie, a 1920 Philadelphia. It's got some wear on it, obviously. It's 102 years old. Very glad to have it. It's our 5th pre-40s of the box. And again, I don't think it's one we need, but we'll be back. Okay, just went through rolls 86 to 90, and we had one more Wheat Penny to add to the bunch here. Let's take a look. Just a 1958 Denver. Back with the next. Okay, I went through the last 10 rolls. In the first 5, there was one find, and in the second 5, there was another find. So let's take a look, see what we got. The 2 that we have here, the first one was in the last 5. It was 1953 Denver. But the other one right there is a 1938 Philly. Again, another pre-40s that we don't need, but love finding them. We're going to jump into box 3, so I'll be right back with the first find. Oh, and just so you can have a look at the sheet, right now there's actually more pre-40s than there are 1940s. We've only found 5 1940s, but we have 6 pre-40s. And I think that leaves 17 in the 50s, and then there's a bunch of 59s, S-Bint marks, 09s, and a stack of Canadians. So, let's get back to hunting. Okay, just went through rolls 101 through 110, and let's see what we got. We have a total here of 2 wheat pennies. That is it. And for some reason I put that one upside down. That is a 1952 Philadelphia. And over here, not upside down, is a 1950 Denver. Let's get back to hunting. Okay, just went through rolls 111 to 120, another 10 rolls. This time we did have more finds. We had 5 this time. And we have another old wheat penny, another one, over 100 years old. Take a look at this. Here goes all the pennies right here. Let me show you this one here. Hopefully this day comes up nice and clear for you guys. There we go, 1919 Philadelphia. Unbelievable. That is followed up with a 1946, then a 51 Denver, 56, and lastly, a 57 Denver. 5 more for 7 for this box. We'll be back. Let's keep hunting. Okay, everybody just finished up rolls 21 through 30, and we have another 4 wheat pennies. Let's check it out. Right here. Nothing terribly old this time like last time, but still, 4 more wheat pennies. As soon as this will clear up here just a bit, sorry about that. We have a 1944 Philadelphia, followed by a 57, a 57 Denver, and a 58. But there was actually one other thing I just found in roll 130 that I thought was really cool. It's my latest or newest ever counter-stamped coin. And look at this. If I can find it, where did it go? There it is. It's a 4-leaf clover counter-stamped 2019 Lincoln Penny. How cool is that? Maybe that's going to give us luck in the next 20 rolls. Okay, everybody, we're on roll 138, and I said I would stop if I had an interesting or a really good find. Well, I got one. I really got one. Didn't see this one coming. Check this out. 1906 IHP. In what I would call for circulation, very nice condition. Liberty is partially there, not really fully. But just an absolute beautiful coin to find in circulation in a coin roll. I cannot believe it. Wow. Let's get back to the hunt. Okay, so I just finished up rolls 131 to 140, and I didn't find a single wheat penny in those 10 rolls. Nothing, zip, zilch, nada. But I did find an IHP. 1906. I'm sorry to have to show it to you so soon right away. But wow. Unfreaking believable. Okay, we got 10 rolls to go. I'll be back. Okay, I just finished up rolls 141 to 150. We did have a couple more finds. Let me show you those real quickly. There is a 1956 Denver, slightly dirty, and a 1957 Denver as well. Bringing our total up to 42 wheat pennies plus 1 Indian head penny. I'll be right back with the wrap-up. Okay, everybody, here is the wrap-up. Unbelievable hunt. Gonna go through this quickly as it's getting to be kind of a long video again, and I'm trying to shorten them just a bit. This left side here is just unbelievable. 1906 IHP, which you guys have already seen, and I am just still amazed about. Followed by a 1919, 1920. Then I believe there was a 1929, a 1930, a 1934, a 1938, and 1939. 7 pre-1940s Wheaties and only 7 1940s Wheaties. Unbelievable when you have that many finds, plus the Indian head penny. The 1950s, there was 27 of those. And then we got over here is the 59s. There's a stack of them. I don't know how many. The S Mint marks, there's a couple of those to include a very nice looking 1974 S that might upgrade. Then we got a bunch of 09s and a bunch of Canadians. The top four over there spread out. Those are all 1964 or prior. And of course down here I do have my usual stack of AU, BU looking pennies that'll match up against the album and see how we do. The thing that's killing me is all these dates that we have here for the pre-40s Wheaties. I don't think any of them are going to go in the books. They're all common dates. But I'm going to take a look anyway. Maybe at least get some upgrades. Maybe one will actually fit in. I don't know. I don't think I have a book for the IHPs, which I'm actually thinking of doing. Even though you find, what, one a year, one every 2 years? I don't know. Considering it. Anyways, let me go ahead and pull out the books and let's see how we do. Okay, but here is the book. We definitely have some upgrades here. Let's take a look real quickly. There we go. There's 1920. There's definitely a lot more hair details. That one is definitely very worn. Then we have down here, let's take a look. Again, much better detail on the 29, as well as the 1930. Those are the only upgrades so far. Let me take a look at book 2. In the second book, there were 3 more upgrades. I'll show you those real quickly. First one we got is right here. It's the 45 Denver, and as you can see, it's just a much cleaner, better looking coin overall with more details. And over here, actually, believe it or not, it's a 56 and 56 Denver. It doesn't show, but the 2 that I'm putting in actually have a little bit more of the original mint luster on there than the 2 that I have. So I'm popping those in as well. And we'll take a look at, well, the whole book here real quickly. We'll only need a few left. And there's only really, on this page, realistically, or in this book, one coin that's, I believe, achievable without really struggling. And that's going to be this one here. That's the 42S with 85 million minted. The steel cents are just going to be really hard to find no matter what. Finding those in circulation is almost impossible. And the one over here is actually at 44 million minted, and it's coming up to 70 years old, so finding those in circulation is not going to be easy. I'll be right back. Okay, in book 3, there were no more upgrades. There's absolutely no additions either, as the book is full. There are a couple that I'm trying to find, which is mostly the Denver mints, which I did have a couple in the 60s, but they did not upgrade the ones that I already had. So yeah, this book is actually looking really good. And if I find anything in the future, I'll let you know, but let's look at the last book real quickly. And there it is right there, and of course this is everything. So we got the 2022 Denver, and soon in the next couple months, we'll be looking for the 23 and the 23 Denver. So not too bad. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. A little different format, kind of a little long-winded here at the end, but definitely enjoy making these videos. Let me know if you like the 5 or 10 rolls at a time, or just continue doing it how we did before. I keep saying that because I'm really curious to see what you guys think. That's it. Until next time, happy hunting.